Just the Luka the dice. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Just the Luka the Dice. This is episode 29 and welcome to another week of Warhammer 40k. Today I have a special game for you. This is not going to be a 3-player free-for-all. There was, if I was to be honest, a little mishap in the scheduling today. So Kenny's in and Jake is in. I was supposed to play Jake yesterday, but Josh ended up playing him yesterday, so I'm playing Jake today. And I was supposed to play Kenny today, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. I am going to be recording these two playing a 2,500 point game of Warhammer 40k, Maelstrom of War. We have to figure out the scenario still. And I am a little sick, so this kind of works for me. I don't have to talk nearly as much, and you don't have to listen to my conversation. You don't have to listen to my nasally voice. So this is Jake, if I didn't actually introduce that, or Jacob. What do you prefer?
Either one.
Oh, so they both work. And this is Kenny. If you don't know Kenny, this is Kenny. He's my friend. I bring him up from Hamilton sometimes. And I am Luka from MiniWarGaming. If you're not familiar with that, you are watching Just the Luka the Dice, so I would hope so. We have Kenny playing the Thousand Suns at 2,500 points with Magnus, and we have Jake playing 2,500 points of Imperium, led by a shield captain.
Yes.
So we will be using him as the overall general of the game. And I guess without further ado, let's go look at the armies. But I do want to remind you, if you want to come in like these two and play some games here at MiniWarGaming, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge.
Should do that. It's fun.
Yes, especially if you're looking to play some 30k. Just saying. We also play 40k in Age of Sigmar as well. Here we have 2,500 points of Thousand Suns, maybe led by Magnus?
Nope.
Nope, didn't think so. Okay, what do you got? But detachments and all that good jazz.
All right, so I have a battalion and a super heavy auxiliary.
No, that makes sense.
All right, so obviously I have Magnus the Red. He's going to have Death Hex, Warp Time, and Boon of Change.
No, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha. That's it? Yeah, I guess that's literally it, yeah.
Yeah, wow. So we have my Warlord, Azek Araman, and his mandatory Warlord trait is +1 to his invulnerable save to a maximum of 3 up.
Which he has a 3 up then, I guess. Yeah.
And his powers are Death Hex and Weaver of Fates.
Now, remind me, what does Weaver of Fates do?
+1 to their invulnerable save.
So target, is there any maximum?
Maximum of 3.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. And then those are his 2 powers. Then we have an Exalted Sorcerer, I assume?
Yes, we do. He's going to have a Warp Flame Pistol. Ooh. And his relic is the Helm of the Third Eye.
Which allows him to...
when my opponent spends command points on a 5-up, I get it.
Okay, well, that's good. That's
once per battle round.
Yeah, once per battle round. We are using the better rules, of course. And, yeah.
And he has Prescience and Boon of Mutation as his powers.
You do like Boon of Mutation, don't you?
I love it.
All right.
I love it. So on the 32mm Rubric Marines, we have for power singular Glamour of Tzeentch.
Nice.
And then 2 Soul Reaper.
Yeah, so 1 for every 10 Marines. You can bring this Soul Reaper cannon here. And you got Legion-sized units of Rubric Marines, which I always love to see. And the Sorcerer has Glamour of Tzeentch, which is the -1 to hit spell?
Yes.
All right.
And on that squad, we have 2 Soul Reaper cannons.
So the same.
And the Aspiring Sorcerer will know Tzeentch's Firestorm.
Cool.
30 Zangors.
That is it. Did they get any special loadouts, or are they just...
They have Zangor Blades.
All right.
And all 3 squads of troops are going to have Icons of Flame.
Gotcha.
Then we have my Scarab Occult Terminators, 10-man squad there. Sorcerer is going to know Weaver of Fates. Then we'll have 2 with their missile racks and 2 with Soul Reaper cannons.
Perfect. And those are both 1 per 5 as well, so you got a full unit there.
Then we have 5 Zangor Enlightened with Fatecaster Great Bows. I know. And 3 Enlightened with Divining Spears.
And we have a Shaman.
We have a Shaman.
So we have another HQ. What does the Shaman know?
He knows Temporal Manipulation.
Neato.
You heal D3 wounds.
Cool. You can do that on any Thousand Sun?
Within 24 inches because of their bonus.
So maybe Magnus.
Maybe Magnus.
Probably Magnus.
Probably.
There you have it. There's 1,000 Suns. Let's go check out Jake's Imperium. Here we have 2,500 points. A heck of a lot of Imperium here. Jake, what do you got?
We have a patrol detachment of Custodes. We have a smaller one, battalion detachment of Guard, and we have a Vanguard detachment of Black Templars.
Nice.
So in the patrol detachment of Custodes, we have a shield captain on Dawn Eagle Jetbike. He'll be my Warlord with Radiant Mantle, giving him a -1 to hit in both shooting and close combat. And he'll also have the Auric Aquilus Relic, which gives him a 3-up invulnerable and reroll failed charges. We have a Troops Choice squad of Custodian Guard with Sentinel Blades and Storm Shields. And then we have an Elite Choice Vexilla Praetor, who has the Vexilla Defensor and a Storm Shield. In my Vanguard detachment of Black Templars, I have a Space Marine captain who has a Jump Pack Thunderhammer Storm Shield. I'll be spending 3 command points before the game to upgrade him to a Chapter Master, so within his 6-inch aura, Black Templar's Chapter units will reroll failed to hits, not just re-rolling ones.
That'd be pretty good.
And then we have a Lieutenant who also has a Jump Pack, and he has a Plasma Pistol and Chainsword. I have 3 regular Elites choices. I have a Chapter Ancient with Banner, and he'll be getting a Relic Banner for 1 command point, the standard of the Emperor Ascendant. So when a model dies within 6 inches of him, if it's infantry, on a 3-up, they get to make a shooting attack with one of their weapons. We have an Apothecary who I'm borrowing from the studio again. Legally, he can't have a Power Axe anymore, so he has a Chainsword.
Boo!
But, it's a studio model, and it's on the wrong size base. So
It's old. That is old.
And then we have a 3-man unit of Aggressors with Flamestorm Gauntlets. That's what they are. Next up, we have 3 more Elite choices. All of these are Elites. We have a Relic Sakaran Venator with the Neutron Pulse Laser and the Twin Las Cannons and Heavy Bolter.
We got some Forge World here.
Yep. We have a Relic Doretio Dreadnought with the Anvilus Autocannon Battery and Twin Heavy Bolters. He is not bringing the Atomic Vase today.
Okay.
Or Anatomic... however you pronounce that.
Fancy Forge World stuff. Gotcha.
Yep. And then we have a Whirlwind Scorpius who just has a Scorpius multi-launcher, no Storm Bolter on there.
That thing is cool.
Yep. Then sneaking in at the back, because I had to bring the Apothecary and Banner anyways to fill out my Elite's choice for the Relic rule, might as well have some Hel Blasters. So we got a 5-man squad of Hel Blasters there. The Sergeant is modeled with a Chainsword, doesn't actually have one. He doesn't have the rules option for it, but it looks cool in Black Templar.
Yeah. The Black Templar need the Chainswords. I understand.
Alright, so for the Guard detachment, we have 3 HQ choices. We have a Company Commander. He's going to spend a command point and take Kurov's Aquila. We have 2 Primera Psychers. Psyker the first with the staff is going to have Psychic Barrier, and Psyker the second with a Flaming Skull and a book is going to have Night Shroud. So we have my first 2 Elites choices here. We have a Platoon Commander with Chainsword and Las Pistol to hang out and give the conscripts orders. And then we have a Ministorum Priest who's an Index choice because he's not allowed to take the Eviscerator from the Codex. But Priest wouldn't be complete without a giant whack-off chainsword to kill things with.
Naturally.
So he's got the Eviscerator. Finishing off the Elites, we've got a 6-man unit of Bulgarins with their baseball bat power mauls. 4 of them have Brute Shields and 2 of them have Slab Shields. The Bonehead does have a Brute Shield up front there with the cigar.
Now remind me, what's the difference between a Brute Shield and a Slab Shield?
Brute Shield is a 4-up invulnerable. Slab Shield is +2 to their armor saves.
Alright.
For troops for the Guard detachment, we've got a 30-man conscript brick. The flag is a pretty looking lasgun.
Yeah.
And obviously the last to die because it looks great. And then we have 2 infantry squads, which are identical. There's bolt guns on the sergeant. The flags are also pretty looking lasguns, and then regular border teams at the back.
Gotcha.
And the last thing we've got is a heavy support choice, Lehmann Russ Executioner. He's got his plasma turret and a las cannon hull mounted.
And no sponsons on him.
No sponsons, didn't have points.
That's that. That's the 2,500 points of Imperium. Let's take a look at the table. This is the table these 2 are going to be playing on for today's game. I wanted to do some sort of, I guess, defended open battlefield. I was kind of tired of fighting in cities and snowy plains. If you're curious,
Luka, you're tired of snow?
I am. But there's no Space Wheels in the game, so it's fine. If you're curious where we got some of this terrain, we got Table War for the mat, and we got a lot of Games Workshop kits for the rest. The bunkers, the trenches are all Games Workshop. These fortifications are Games Workshop. We're not using the fortification rules, we're just using them because they look good. And we just got a bunch of broken up and destroyed actual game models as well.
Speaking of destroyed actual game models from Games Workshop,
Got the land speeder.
Yes. So we have the obligatory honor of putting the land speeder down. Jacob, where do you want to put it?
I think it's going to crash right in this trench by Objective 6.
Oh, I was just going to block Objective 6. Gotcha. So there we go. The final piece of the table. The land speeder is down. We are playing targets of opportunity for the scenario as well. What's the objective, Kenny?
it's the black box from the land speeder.
There we go.
We got to figure out how it crashed.
And yeah, it's right in the middle of the
Probably
table.
doesn't have anything to do
I
with
think
the
we
bullet
know.
holes.
The Imperial fists aren't so good at steering.
With targets of opportunity, both players will be drawing 3 tactical objectives, but at the start of every one of their new turns, they have to discard all of the objectives they had remaining. So you essentially have 1 battle round to accomplish all of your objectives, or they're scrapped. Now granted, you can spend 2 command points to keep 1 of them instead of discarding it, and then you're allowed to draw 3 more, keeping a total of 4 at that point. But you're down to 4 command points.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And you only have 8, so that's good, unless it's very critical like Kingslayer or something like that. We'll see, but I don't think that's going to be coming up. It keeps the same primary, or say same secondaries as First Blood, so the Warlord, and Linebreaker. We're going to go ahead and randomly we're going to determine the table split and then the deployment, and you guys will check that out in a moment. We have deployed, as you've just seen. We got frontline assaults, and we actually turned the table around because Jacob really wanted to play the defending player with the bunkers facing that way and all the trenches. I don't blame you. It makes sense.
It makes sense for Imperium to be defending here.
And Kenny's coming in and assaulting from over here, but that does mean Jacob has less objectives in his territory. He's got 1 on each of the fortifications, and then he's got to push for the rest because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the other 2 are, again, in the fortifications. Now, Kenny finished deploying much, much quicker than Jacob did. So we're going to do a roll-off here to see who goes first. Kenny is naturally going to be getting the +1. And it's going to be pretty critical for Kenny to go first.
Here we go.
Jeez, Kenny.
2.
Do you want to try and seize?
I gotta.
No C's. I assume you want to go first.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, this is becoming a pattern, but I'll take it.
Okay, that was bad, Kenny.
I deserve this.
That was bad. So we are going to have... What do you want to call yourself?
Just Imperium.
We're going to go Imperium? All right.
Yeah. A for a while now.
Here we go. Let's start. We got 3 cards for you. Secure 4, sure. That will be the Custodes one.
No prisoners.
And behind and blind.
Yeah, not happening.
Okay, so no prisoners is definitely a possibility. Let's see what this number 4 for the Custodes are, because the Custode is the Warlord.
Yep.
So keep them at spear's length. Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if there are no other units within 3 inches of a Custodes unit from your army, with the exception of other friendly. You cannot get this in your first turn.
Oh, good. That'll
Awesome.
work.
So you have no prisoners then.
Yep.
Woo! Woo!
Deradeo is going to declare helical targeting arrays active, which means he gets bonuses to shoot things that have fly.
Oh, geez, I don't know what that is.
Yeah. And that means he can't move.
Oh, wow.
This guard squad here is going to advance.
They're going to go an additional 4 inches for a total of 10. I guess their goal is up the top of this bastion.
Yeah, you know what? You guessed correctly.
So it's like we'll say 2 across, and it's like, what, 6 up?
Yes.
Final position of the guard. Some taking the tower, and the rest spreading out a wee bit. But we're keeping the mortar still.
Yep.
We got this guard squad now.
They're going to advance as well.
3?
That's not as much as I wanted, but we'll see what we can do.
We're just going to wrap them around the building so we can get a big enough run. Next turn.
Yep.
Anything like that, I don't know why it doesn't matter for... We're advancing, we're not shooting the mortars this turn anyways.
Yep.
And I did want to mention that these are just generic guard, right? But you're using the Catachan rules?
Yep, that's correct.
So strength 4 on the infantry, and the tanks get to reroll the amount of shots.
1 done. Custodial guard squad's going to advance, so they're going 11.
Nice.
9 over is going to leave me with enough to get up.
Yep, I'm going to go up 1 level on the bunker.
Yep. He's not going to fit there. There we go.
Happy squad.
Bulgarins are going to advance.
And what do they move base? Are they 6?
6. Yeah.
Here come the big guys, but we all know they're just dirty subhumans.
Yep, they haven't found a Charter of Rights yet. Conscripts are going to advance.
Ooh,
12
fast.
inch. Sweet.
12 inches, there we go. Yeah, we're just going to go claim the top of this bunker.
Yeah, they're going to scatter all around throughout here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we use the moon trace for 1 turn. Or
Not
deployment.
even. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still useful.
I don't think they're moving again after this, though.
That's probably fair. And their final position, taking the movement forward, right? Taking the trench, taking the bunker.
Is going to advance.
The Vexel is coming. He is going to go 8 inches, which is good enough, right?
Should be.
Yeah, it's right behind him.
Yep.
He is there, and then we got some support units, support HQs coming up behind him, or?
Yep. Company commander.
Oh, yeah, no problem there.
Normal. Platoon commander.
Yeah, platoon commander.
Hel Blasters are going to go.
They're advancing as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess they don't really have a whole lot of range or line of sight. Gonna go up here, claim cover.
Apothecary's going to advance.
Oh, jeez, what is with the 6s?
I don't know, but I'll take it.
Ancient coming behind, 3 more inches.
He's not as fast.
But he will get within range.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go right to the base of the bunker. Boom.
Shield Captain's just going to, like, sneak up the field a little bit and look to do something next turn because he doesn't have a good target this turn. I'm going to advance Psyker the First with a staff for an extra 5. Just going to put him.
Yeah, no problem. Don't have to measure that.
Psyker the Second's going to advance.
Jeez!
for an extra 6, and
And
he's going to go
Priest?
there. And Priest is going to advance.
6. No, I
4.
tried for you.
Let's see if I can get him within 6 of both. I think I can.
Oh yeah, should be no problem.
Cool. These guys will scoot forward a little bit.
Yeah, they're gonna take the trench.
Like
Again,
that.
denying deep strike.
Yep.
Psychic time.
Woo, yeah. Psycho the first is going to try for Night Shroud on the conscript,
Gotcha.
needing a 6.
That's a 9.
Yep.
So you only have 2 psychic powers, and Magnus can deny 3, so you might as well try.
Yeah.
Does he get any bonuses denying?
He gets +2 in his top bracket.
All right, so we're gonna look for 7. That's not good enough. 6 is not good enough.
1 second.
You're gonna re-roll the 1.
Yeah, I'll spend the command
Command
point.
point re-roll gives you a total of 9, 10, 11.
So that does not go off.
It does not go off, and we
Okay.
have
Psychic Barrier on the
Yeah.
conscripts from Psycho the second.
We love our conscripts.
That does not go off.
5 is not good enough.
Nope, needs a 6.
Kuros Aquila.
Do I get one back?
You do! So that's your battle round command point, but hey, you're up to 5 now.
Yeah.
Shooting time. We're gonna start with the Venator. What's the plan here?
Neutron Pulse Laser and Las Cannons into Magnus.
Naturally.
The Heavy Bolter, maybe into those Zangor up top if he's got range.
36
Which
inches.
he does, yep.
Nice, okay.
Starting with Heavy Bolter. On 3s, re-rolling fails for the Chapter
good, that
Master
was a
being
4.
nearby.
I usually
Okay.
never call cocked eye. I hate that.
So,
These are 3s to wound, because I believe your Zangors are T4, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
yep, so
2 wounds on them.
2 5-up invulnerable saves.
Make 1 fail 1.
Make 1 fail 1.
Only 2 wounds on these chaps, so he's down to 1. Oh, here's some forge roll
Neutron
nonsense.
Pulse Laser into Magnus.
Is this the amount of shots?
No, this is how many. This is rolling to hit.
Well, they
Base 3.
definitely all hit.
So 3 hits,
Strength is
12.
3s to wound.
Can't re-roll that for the lieutenant, and
But
I'm
you
not
could
going
do
to spend a command point. No,
All right. 2
hits.
Invulnerable saves, Kiani.
4-ups.
Make 1 fail. What's the damage on this?
D6.
Oop.
Are you-
I'm not spending the command point.
You're
Okay.
not?
No.
All right, D6
Okay.
damage. 6! How does that make you feel?
20 here if you need it.
I'll just count up.
We'll count up for now.
I'll count up till we hit 0.
Oh, that's not good for Magnus. Double as. Re-rolling the 2. Well, the
That
4
was
is fine.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And re-rolling the 2 for the Chapter Master.
Yep, both
These
hit.
Wound on 3s.
Re-rolling the 1 for the lieutenant.
LT! 2 wounds. All right, invulnerable saves. Ooh, D6 more damage maybe.
I'll command point this one.
Okay. Oh boy, don't you...
Ah.
That's the 3rd one in a row. Don't you wish you re-rolled the ones
You already
in your
got one
invuls?
back. Oh, yeah, 6
Yeah,
shit.
D6 damage.
No.
5!
I was so close to calling it.
Sorry, Daradeo, everything at Magnus. These are strength 8 autocannons.
Yeah, the heavy
actually-
bolters will go into the Zangors.
All right, you want to do them first?
No, this is the
Autocannon.
the autocannon 8 shots.
2s to hit, reroll
Choose
the
to
1.
hit, re-rolling the 1 for the Chapter Master.
And these are 3s to wound because
Strength
Magnus
8.
is only T7. Rerolling 1s. Oh, that's a lot of 2s though.
It is.
So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
-1, go to your 4 up. You make 2, fail 2, that's 4. How many wounds does Magnus have?
He has
You already
18.
rerolled anyway,
Yeah.
so that's 4 more damage. So Magnus is down to 3 wounds now.
Yep. Heavy bolters into the Zangors up top with the spears.
Reroll everything. Oh yeah, the 2s hit, that's right.
Yep, the 2s hit.
And
So,
he's wound on 3s.
yep.
Rolling any 1s. Got 2 1s. 4 wounds.
5-ups.
3 damage, that kills 2. Oop. Leaves 1 left.
So the Scorpius is going to go next, and he's going to put 1 round of shooting into Magnus, but because he didn't move, and he's Forge World, and it's cool, he gets to shoot twice. So he's going to put his other round of shooting into the 25 mil base Rubric Marine squad over there.
Gotcha. The first one. Now, how many shots is this?
3d3 shots.
This is Magnus first. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. 3s to hit, rolling everything. Chapter Master.
Woo! Best 3 command points in the Marine book, according to me.
1 miss. 5.
5s to wound here.
Oh no! Oh, we rolled 1, Lieutenant.
That's true. Into a 1.
Invulnerable saves.
4-ups.
Oh, we're good!
There we go. Okay.
Interesting.
Second round of shots into the Rubric Marines.
3, 6, 9 maximum shots.
We like it. On 3s,
We rolled 1.
reroll the
Zzz.
fails. This hits.
Oh, these are
on
the hits, my bad.
3s. 8 hits. Wounding on, well,
3s.
3s. These reroll for the lieutenant.
2 more wounds. So these are 5-up armor saves because it's more than damage 1. And, what is the Ashes?
All is dust.
All
All
his
is
dust,
dust.
does not kick in. Oh, he saved 3! 3 Marines eat the Scorpius. Boom, boom, boom. Poor Rubric.
Blue dice, because plasma. He's going to dial up both of his rounds of turret shots into Magnus.
Ooh.
And then he's going to put his last cannon into Magnus as well. We want him dead.
Just everything? Are we going to supercharge the plasma?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're supercharging
Right.
plasma. So 2d6 shots.
Into Magnus, and you get to re-roll both, either or both.
Yeah, because it's 2 separate rolls.
So
I'm going to re-roll the 2.
So he has 10 shots at Magnus.
Yep. So 10 shots hitting on 4s.
No re-rolls.
Ones will mortal wound myself, so I got one of those.
Woo! And he's a strength 8, so he's wound on 3s.
Yep.
This should do the. Oh, okay, there's only 3 wounds. You have to pass 2 of these. Do you pass all 3? There's a kitty dice.
That figures.
One singular las cannon to
On a
dictate
4.
everything. It
Oh,
hits.
that hits.
Wounds on a 3. No!
I will command point that.
I don't think you've used it yet.
I have not used
No,
command
here
point
it
for
is.
shooting phase. That's why I spend the 3 on the chapter master.
Okay.
Does my hat give it to me?
Yes! All right, Magnus is fine-ish.
No.
He's
That
also-
was my hat. On a 5 up, I get a command point.
That was not your save.
No.
So when he says hat, he means his relic. That gives him
It's
a
the
command
helm
point.
of the third eye. It's literally a hat.
Yeah, okay, here's the 4th one. One will save. He's not fine. You can't reroll it. D6 damage. Magnus might die here.
1 or 2, please.
He's dead!
Why 3?
It's like the perfect amount of damage.
We got him, finally.
That was scary. I'm sad. So that's it for shooting. We're on to leadership for these, or morale, for the Rubric Marines. So they lost 3 plus D6. Total of 8, they're fine. And for victory points, you will be scoring no prisoners and first blood, naturally. Alright, Candy, draw your cards. You get 3 of them.
Master of the Warp.
That should,
Wow, that's
should
so
be-
hard.
That should be easy.
Defend objective 2.
Okay. And you have to roll
Mission-
D6 for that one. That's the objective you have to get. Number 6. And if you take it from your opponent, it's worth D3 victory points. So that is right. Objective 6 is right on the
Yeah.
conscripts. Master of the Warp should be easy for the 1,000 Suns. And defend 2 words too. We figured that
I
out.
think it's on the pillar over there. Yeah.
Ah. Is
Choose
that
over here.
fortifications? That's probably not happening. But Master of the Warp, that's always reasonable. Especially if you get a lot off because it's worth more victory points.
So the Enlightened are just going to move up.
Moving up there 12. Taking some of the battlefield.
Let's get this party started.
There we go. There. What was the shaman?
The Shaman's just going to
Stick
party
behind.
with the boys.
Yeah. Rubric Marines are up next. They're just going to move forward. So the frontline guys can jump into the trench. And some of these guys can jump up there, but a lot of them are going to be behind the building as well. And what about Armin? He's just going to...
He's going to protect himself.
Over there? Gotcha.
And this Aviarch over here, he's going to go...
He's going to do something cool somewhere, right?
Sure.
Over there. Wow, that's really cool. I'll go there. Get him close to the Hel Blasters. And Rubric Marines
They're just
moving
going to do
forward.
the same thing.
You can move that little... Nah, it's fine. Whatever.
It's
He-
fine.
he
20
fits.
little baby
25
base.
little baby bases. They work wonders. Their final position and your Exalted Sorcerer.
He's going to go over here, so he
he's-
has line of sight.
He's going to want line of sight. Alright, Exalted Sorcerer, first psychic power.
He's going to see if he becomes a Demon Prince. Boon of Mutation.
That's 6. Does that
I don't
work?
think it goes off on a 6.
Jeez, does he get any He doesn't get any bonuses to
No,
cast either.
He's pretty not great at casting.
That goes off on a 7, so fail for him, but he can throw out more than 1 power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to do a big boy smite.
Smite, gotcha. Smite! Fails!
Never mind. We're good on that.
That might be important. That might be important to reroll against Custodes out front. Just saying. They have 3 wounds each.
No.
Fine, don't take my advice, it's fine. Xena's Firestorm from the Aspiring
Xena's
Sorcerer.
Firestorm.
7, is that good?
It goes off.
I'm going to
Nice.
attempt to deny.
Might as well. You need 8 from one of your Psychers.
Primaris Psyker the first.
No.
Fails miserably.
And the Custodes are the target. So what we're going to do now is roll 9 dice for every 6. They suffer a mortal wound.
Yeah.
Could be big. Could be 2 mortal wounds. Sure.
Cool. Toads.
Custodes ignore mortal wounds on a 6 up.
In the psychic phase only.
And no. So one guy is down to 1.
This Rubric Marine squad's going to Glamour.
Where's this? Oh, there he is. He's right there. And this goes off on? Not that.
I'm going to command point that one.
Yeah. 4. Oh, 10! This is -1 to hit. I assume
The Rubric Marines.
you want to try and stop this one?
No, I'm not in range.
Not in
24
24?
inch from him.
Oh, alright. So, these Rubric Marines are now -1 to hit with Glamour, which is always nice. So he's done, and we got Armin.
Armin's going to Weaver of Fates.
We got a 7, is that good?
I think Weaver of Fates is an 8.
Jeez. Weaver of Fates is only a 6. What does this do?
It's +1 to an invulnerable save
To a unit?
to a unit within 24 inches.
Are we... Do you want to deny that one?
I'm not in range.
Really?
I think
So yeah, from the second sector,
Yeah.
we're too far away.
Psyker the second's out of range. Range to deny this one?
No, not from Armin. right, Doombolt.
I'm gonna Doom Bolt.
What does this go off? 8?
I got a 9. Arming gets plus
Oh,
1.
he gets +1.
I'm going to spend a command point on the Black Templar stratagem
Yeah.
within 24 for the Hel Blasters to see if it doesn't go off on a 4-up.
On a 4, we say nope. Automatically dispels.
Nope.
Death Hex, last power.
Death X.
A 9.
That goes off. I don't get an invulnerable save then.
On the Shield Captain.
So the Shield Captain doesn't have an. Yeah. That's Death Hex on the Shield Captain. And we have the Shaman who's going to smite.
He's gonna smite.
9.
Which hilariously, I think, hits the Apothecary.
Yeah, the Apothecary is the nearest visible.
Yeah.
So it's just
And I don't have any range to deny, so D3 mortal wounds.
poor Apothecary takes 3 mortal wounds. Okay, on to shooting.
On to shooting.
We're going to start here and work our way over.
Yeah, we're gonna start with the Fatecaster Great Bows.
We got 5 of them.
And they're all just gonna shoot the Apothecary.
You're going to just make sure he dies?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get +1 to hit with these. So 5s and 6s are automatic hits and wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, they hit and they automatically wound.
5s and 6s.
And
So-
they normally
and they hit
have
on 2s now.
Yeah, that's a lot of 5s, 6s. So those all automatically wound, and we have to roll to see if these wound. Which they wound on 3s because they're strength 5. So he does have 7 wounds on him, right? Well, he's got 1 wound left, 7 wounding rolls.
Yep.
These are -1, so he's got a 3-up armor save again.
3-up armor. He's super dead.
He fails 3 of them. Well, that is him dead. We killed the thing.
Woo!
Good job, Kenny. So Jacob's gonna forego his ancient.
I mean, does he get 2 on a 3+?
Yeah, he gets to shoot a bolt
does.
pistol. Are you gonna? You don't
No.
have to if you don't want to.
No, I'm not going to waste time shooting a bolt pistol.
Alright, next up we have Rubric Marines. What's the plan?
They're gonna all shoot the Hel Blasters.
Into the Hel Blasters over here. Now some of them won't have line of sight, so I think these 3,
These 3 are out.
like those 2
and-
maybe. Like
Oh, maybe,
those
I don't
2.
know.
So there's gonna be 16 Infernal Bolters, and then we'll resolve the Soul Reaper cannons after. Trees to hit.
17 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Does Army give the reroll ones? Yeah.
Yes.
The reroll. Nice. That helped a lot. These wound on 4s.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds. So you are in cover, so it's only -1, so you have a 4-up armor save.
Their base -1?
Yeah, they're base -2.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're
And
infernal
okay,
bolters.
you're equaling them out that way.
So 3
1
fails.
dead.
On the 3-up he shoots?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, jeez. So which one's gonna die?
That one's getting a wound. This guy's going to die.
And supercharges,
And supercharges plasma gun probably into this dude out here.
Alright, might as well get him out of the way now.
Yeah. Plasma needs blue dice, though.
Plasma needs
On
blue.
3s.
2 hits, 3s, 2's to wound.
Yeah.
He's T4.
Yeah.
Invulnerable! He's dead. It's flat 2. Boom. So 1 Hel Blaster is gone. 2 Soul Reapers.
8 shots.
And they ignore moving and firing heavy, so 1 miss.
Wound.
Trees, strength 5, 2 fails. 5-up armor saves because it's -3. Make 1.
Oof. So that's another guy. Yeah, that's
2 guys dead.
and then 1 guy's got a wound.
And then for these 2 guys on the 3-ups, they
So
shoot.
he's gonna fall down, and this guy's gonna fall down,
They're both falling down.
and then he's gonna get the other not sergeant guy's gonna get a wound.
Gotcha.
So for the guy up top, does he shoot?
Yes.
Yes. And the guy down low, does he shoot?
No. Interesting. It's only 1 shot.
Guy up top though is in rapid fire of these Zangors with bows. So
Supercharging.
blue for plasma.
Blue for plasma.
Supercharging.
1 hit. Hey, he's dead again. Look at that.
Yep. And 2 to wound. Yep.
Invulnerable save. 5 up.
5 up.
Ah, we're good. Okay, sure.
So this squad's going to shoot the Custodian Guard, and we're going to Veterans of the Longmore.
Right. 1 pistol from the Aspiring Sorcerer.
Infernal Bolt Pistol.
Misses.
Misses.
Easy.
Do rapid fire.
Now it's he who's in rapid fire range. It's going to be 19 shots with the Infernal Bolt Guns at the Custodes. We're going to roll the Icon of Flame that we just remembered.
No.
No, nothing. And these hit on 3s. Reroll 1s because the Exalted Sorcerer does that.
Well, that's good. Conversation, Luka.
Rerolling. What? 3 misses in total. Interesting. Because of veterans, he's wound on 4s. Hey, it mattered. There's 2 4s. There was 3 4s, so we have 6 wounds, and they have their storm shields.
Yep.
3 up invulnerables. And well, we kill a custode. Well, 2 wounds go through.
Yep. So 1 guy dies, and the next guy's gonna have 2 wounds on him.
Down to 2 over there. And the Soul Reaper Cannon,
Hitting on 3s, rerolling
Ones.
these 3 1s.
which give you 3 more hits. 3 wound because of veterans. 3 fails. All right, so
3 more 3-ups.
You're gonna make all of them. Good old storm shields.
Morale.
Shooting is concluded. We're on to morale. What's their leadership? What, 9?
8, I think.
8 with the
9
sergeant.
is Ultramarines.
Oh, so D6 adding 3 because 3 died. We're good. Fine. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. That's all you've lost.
Yeah.
That's not quite the equivalent of Magnus dying. I'd like to point out. So, onto the objectives. You definitely need to get critical 6 or defend 2. But Master of the Warp, you got more than 3 power. Well, you got more than 3 power, so it's worth 2 points. Nice. So, actually, tie game so far.
Yeah.
Good. So we scrapped your old objectives. So we're gonna go for secure 3, secure 6, and kill something in the shooting phase. Now these are the actual secure 3 and 6 because they're in the 20s. All right, well let's figure out where those are. We know 6 is in the middle. That means 3 is one of Kenny's.
Yes, it is.
So it's 4, 1, 3 is on top of those Rubric Marines. But
That might not happen.
overwhelming firepower should be easy enough to accomplish. Movement.
This guard squad's not going to advance. I'm now claiming the objective
Noise. Objective 2 is yours.
and maintaining coherency.
Yeah, just bring this out a little bit. Squad's gonna stick still.
Yep.
I assume none of this is moving either.
No.
Gotcha. Are you gonna declare his little weird,
Do you have anything else on the table with fly?
the Zangors?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't actually help me because I'm already hitting on 2s because I'm not bracketed.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's mostly against actual like supersonic airborne
Yeah.
flyers.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Banner's gonna scooch over so that everything stays within 9, but my Hel Blasters actually still get an invulnerable.
Yeah, they were. Well, it's a 5-up. You never know. You don't need it. The cover's helping a lot. The Custodes are going to advance, or are they just
They're going to move.
so just reduce their movement by 2, essentially.
So they're basically gonna drop down here.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hel Blasters, where are they going? Huge movement from them.
Now they're out of the aura again. Woo!
Oh jeez.
Bulgarins are gonna do a little bit of a
Form square.
until we figure out where you're coming in with your deep strike.
Gotcha.
Those 3 characters are all going to advance. I don't think it really matters, but here's the priest.
Yep,
Here's
he's good.
Psyker the first and Psyker the second.
Oh yeah, they're all very good. Are they gonna jump in that square?
Yeah.
Into the square.
They blinded me with pre-signs.
This psychic phase, where are we starting?
Psyker the first is going to put Night Shroud on the conscripts, or try to,
That's an 8.
with an 8.
Might as well try and stop it.
Yep, I'm going to deny with the Aspiring Sorcerer.
Need a 9. That's a 6 and a
He aspired.
12. Wow,
Okay.
look at that. Interesting.
Psyker the second is going to attempt to put
Oh,
Psychic Barrier on the Bulgarins.
+1 to their saving throw. 10. Well, we got the sorcerer. You might as
Yeah,
well
might
try.
as well.
Need an 11. No.
No.
The psychic barrier on him.
Starting with this mortar into the Zangors over there. D6 shots
3.
on 4s.
2 hits. And 4s.
4s.
1 wound. 5 up invulnerable save. They're good, I guess.
Okay.
The Daradeo is gonna fire its. What are
It's going to fire everything into the
yeah,
Zangor.
oh, and the heavy bolters, everything too. With the autocannon things will probably do the trick. What are we firing first?
Autocannons, 8 shots.
2s. Rerolling the 1s. Nice. Strength 8 means 2s to wound. Rerolling 1s because of the LT. They all wound. 8 5-ups, each fails a dead Zangor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the squad.
Well, heavy bolter's useless then.
Yeah, you know what? Just that security, right?
Yep. The Scorpius is going to target the Shaman on disc because he is closest now.
You're gonna pop them twice?
Yeah, with both fronts.
Yeah, because he does move, he shoots twice, the first amount of shots. You might as well roll all of them at once.
Oh yeah, so we got 9.
Maximum shots near 17 shots.
Okay.
17 shots on 3s. Rerolling everything. So reroll. What? 2 more hits. 3 wound. Strength 6.
Rerolling 1s for the Lieutenant.
And the reroll gives you 2 more. Jeez. 5 up invulnerable save on him. Yeah, he's dead. Does that?
They're 2
2,
damage
4,
each.
6, 8, 10. Yeah. Boof. Hel Blasters, what are they doing?
They're overcharging into there's Rubric Marines. Screw
The
negative 1 to hit.
-1 to hit?
Yeah.
You don't care?
I've got 2 guys left and I don't have my apothecary, so
Alright, so we do have to roll these one. Oh, you're running out of time.
Sergeant
Is dead.
is dead but hits, and the other guy
It's fine.
is fine. Okay.
On a
Does
3
the Sergeant
yeah.
shoot again?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's gonna fire again as he
He's
dies.
overcharging again.
Oh, he missed.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
2 more. So 2s to wound. They all wound. 4 up invulnerable save because of Weaver of Fates. 2 die. Who's it gonna be, Kenny? Who do you hate the most? Okay, you really hate it. Nope.
Guys who are
Yeah,
on
they
it.
can't see. So.
Yeah, they're both going down. Alright, the Venator's gonna fire across the table. The only thing really in range is the Aspiring Sorcerer, so what should we say? We should say thank you, Aspiring Sorcerer.
3s to hit with the Neutron Pulse Laser.
So much for his upgrade. Oh, geez, they all hit. Wound on 2s. Ooh.
Reroll that one
LT,
for the
that's
Lieutenant.
right. You got all the bases
That's an
covered.
aspiring sorcerer, not an exalted sorcerer.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a squad.
These are mini damages, so 5 up and 1 will save. Yeah, you fail 2. And these are how much? Oh, there's
D6
two,
each.
It's just 2 dead guys. Boop. Boop.
Pull the sword. 2 las cannons.
Both hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Both wound.
Both wound.
5 ups. 1 dies. Boop. This is Eve Bolta. Reroll. They all hit. Wound on 3s.
Yep. You're gonna get a better save against.
Yeah,
this
these
one.
are two up because of the cover. Well, so they're 3 up normally. Go to 2 up because of the
All his
special.
dust.
All his
All
dust.
his
And
dust.
cover goes to a 1 up, so back to a 2 up. Oh, you still lose the guy somehow. Boom. Next up, we have the Lehmann Russ Executioner. Everything into the Rubric Marines.
Yep,
we
he's
forgot to track his wound.
Yeah, he's overcharging his plasma gun again. Firing twice because he didn't move.
And you're
He's gonna keep both of those.
keep the 3 as well. Gotcha.
Yep. Overcharging the plasma executioner.
1 more wound and 3 hits.
Yep.
2's to wound.
2's to wound.
3. 5 ups. 3 die. Bang, bang, bang.
Cannon.
The last cannon misses. And he'll go. He's already down to 10. All right. We're gonna forego the rest of shooting, save time, and go into charging.
Yep.
Custodes! Charging Rubric Marines?
Absolutely.
Oh, let's do some overwatch.
1 and
The pistol misses. You could have just done that with the rest of the bolt guns.
Shut up.
14 more infernal bolt guns, sitting on 6s.
Rerolling.
Because it's for everything, not just
This
the
one.
shooting phase. Now we got 3 hits. 5's to wound. 2! Involve storm shields. 1 damage. He's got 1 health left. Got the sword for cannons now on 6s. Rerolling 1s. No hits, but rerolls. 1 hit. That wounds on a 4. Yeah, we got a wound. Storm shield.
We're good.
Charge distance. I don't know what it is, but let's see if we roll high. We don't have to count. 7. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's.
And there we go. Back there. And I miss challenging. Jacob misses challenging because that would be cool. You could take out the sorcerer here.
Yeah.
That's the final charge. Those Custodes into Rubric Marines.
On 2s.
Yeah. They all hit, and these are strength 5.
Yep.
Strength 5, so 3s. At least 1 damage each?
Nope.
No.
D3.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so 4, 5 wounds. 5 up and vulnerable saves. You save 2 of them. So that kills 3 guys.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Hopefully I should have charged this way to try and contest the objective.
Alright, yeah. You get to pile in now. I suppose you want to do this to keep coherency.
Yeah.
So we've got this guy within an inch of him, and then that guy will be within an inch of him. And so that's 3 Rubric Marines plus the Aspiring Sorcerer. So we're going to do the Aspiring Sorcerer first, because
Yes.
he's the most impactful. 2 hits, strength 6, so 3's to wound. 1 wound. Storm Shield. Oh,
We're good.
you're fine. And 3 Rubric Marines.
Hey, look,
2
look at
hits, 5's to wound. Got a wound. 2 up armor.
We're good.
On to morale, it's Jacob's turn. He doesn't have to take any. So we'll go to the Rubric Marines here who will pass. They're fine. These ones are not so great. You lost 3, 6, 9, 10. So 10 plus D6.
A lot of pass.
2 command points. Alright. And because it's a new battle round on a 5 up with the Aquila,
Yeah.
you get another one. Fuel the
Nope.
fire? No. So on to your objectives. You only killed 2 things, so you get 1 point for overwhelming firepower, and you secure 6. So 2
But
more
not
points,
3.
putting it to 4. Let's get 3 new objectives, shall we? Secure 3, is that the Thousand Sun one?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Thousand Sun 3,
1,000 Sun 4.
and kill a character. Oh boy, bet you wish that Apothecary was still alive.
Yeah.
So Vengeance Long Awaited, score 1 victory point if you kill 1 unit, but if it's Imperium, you get D3. And we have
Arcane Right. D3 victory points if you control at least 1 objective marker and your opponent controls no objective. Yeah, that's not happening.
the Rubric Marines move forward, exiting the cover, and the back line will get up on the cover.
Woo!
Woo! Autocannon's going to jump out of the trench. They don't really care about the cover all that much. There's a lot of high AP on this end, and Jacob's not really firing the las guns because they won't really have any effect. It's just a lot
Not
of
worth rolling the dice.
it's just a lot of dice rolling for no end, right?
From
They're in there, and then armament ends there. Scratch that. Armament's going to go up there instead. We are leaving combat with the Custodes, which I could see the merit behind that. Ending there. And we'll pull the Exalted Sorcerer back a wee bit. Alright, end of the movement phase. Kenny has committed his Terminators to the right flank against the Bulgrin. because we want to see the Bulgarian Terminator fight. Yeah. We're committing the Zangors to the middle of the battlefield. We may have been putting them over here, but we noticed later on that these Custodes kind of blend in, and they were kind of blocking. They have that good 9-inch bubble. Don't come here. So we're over here instead, and that is it. We're going on to the psychic phase. It's psychic time. It's time to begin. We're starting with this aspiring Terminator sorcerer.
He's gonna do a baby smite.
Smite! You failed a lot of your smites so far. Hey, 10. That's one more wound. That will hit the Custodes. Are we gonna...
6 up to ignore.
Oh, right, 6 to ignore. No.
Ooh.
Custodes go down. Well, one goes down. Regular smite.
Let's do it.
We get it.
I'm gonna spend a command point.
Wait. Oh, you're that desperate, eh? Alright. Oh! Close.
Do I get one back?
On a 5 up.
Have I gotten one this
No,
time?
you have not.
No,
Not yet. No.
Oh, am I arranged to deny that? That's a good point.
Yeah, because this is from here. You should be good. Looking for a 10.
Nope.
7. Yeah, that's a good thing you rolled it, because he would have stopped it. So
Yeah.
D3 more wounds?
2.
2. He's got 1 left, eh? Oh, he's got 1 left, yep. Pre-science!
He's going to...
Fail.
Little baby smite. Hey, look at that, a 5.
Just good enough.
Would you like to deny?
Yeah, I'm
one
gonna
more
try.
deny left. No!
What?
Just 6 up to ignore it.
1 mortal wound.
Ah, he's dead. They buckle, well, as Custodes usually buckle the mortal wounds.
Let's glamour.
Nope. That's
Super
fails.
bad.
He's trying to kill himself. Does the unit take D3 mortal wounds?
Only if he dies.
Only if he dies, but he dies.
Because he's only...
Well, not very often you get to see an aspiring sorcerer kill himself with perils. So the way this works, obviously, is that he suffers D3 mortal wounds. Now, there's a lot of arguments out there based on the wording of Perils of the Warp and all that, saying the Psyker suffers mortal wounds, but the unit has a Psyker keyword as well, but he's the only Psyker in the unit. Now, normally mortal wounds spill over to a unit. I actually didn't find any answer in the quick checking I
think
did.
the unit takes D3 mortal wounds.
I think what I'll do to make it so it's not so bad. People say they play it this way. He suffers the mortal wound. The excess doesn't spill over, but he dies, and everything within 3 inches suffers. Everything within 6 inches suffers another D3 mortal wounds. So your unit suffers another D3 mortal wounds. Armin suffers D3 mortal wounds. The Zangor suffer D3 mortal wounds because the aspiring sorcerer blew his brains out with the perils. There's a lot of risk in using psychic powers with the aspiring sorcerer.
Well, with that exact wording.
It'd be 6 inches again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna play it that way. It's fair to say that only things within 6 inches of him suffer D3 mortal wounds. So
it'd be his own squad.
That'd just be his own squad, which was gonna happen anyway. So D3 mortal wounds to the Rubric Marines. 1 Rubric Marine goes down. It's probably the easiest way to resolve it. There's nothing in the FAQ. I'm not too sure because you could argue that the mortal wounds from him killing himself spill into the unit of Rubric Marines as well, and then his explosion would be treated as the whole unit. And it would hit everything within 6 of them, so who knows. We're going to say, since we all know the Aspiring Sorcerer is the Psyker, we're going to treat it as just him.
Yep.
Armin is up next. What do you want? What are you feeling?
Death X.
Oh, that's fair.
8.
Yes. No, we need... Oh, +1. Yeah, 8 goes
Oh,
off.
wait, I can reroll the 1.
Because
I'm not going to.
Okay. You want to hit the shield captain with that one again?
I'm going to use my Black Templar stratagem.
On a 4 up, you stop it
The Hel
automatically.
Blaster, because he's definitely within 24.
Oh!
No.
On
Fail.
a 5 up, I get that command point.
No.
No.
You think about re-rolling it?
I'm thinking about it.
You really don't want that to go off?
I don't, because otherwise he's not going to do anything. So yeah, I'll command point it.
Yes!
It does work.
Do I get a command point?
No.
No.
So
I'm
down
down
one.
with 1 command point, though.
But that power is automatically denied. Weaver of Fates next.
Weaver of Fates.
A total of 6.
I think that...
Weaver of Fates does go off with a +1. No way to stop that. And that's
Zangors.
+1 to the invulnerable save.
Yep.
Got a 4 up. Woo. Doombolt.
Doombolt.
Got a total of 9.
9.
No way to stop that. Nothing's close enough. And that does how much? What does it do?
It does D3 mortal wounds to a enemy unit within 24 inches for 1,000 suns.
We're thinking
This gentleman
1,000
has
suns,
his movement speed.
All right, so D3 mortal wounds to him. 2, which he ignores on 6s. Because he's a custode. He takes 2. What's he got? 7?
Yeah, so he's down to 5.
Down to 5. Down to 5. These Terminators are going to fire next. We have 3 of the Infernal Combi Bolters in rapid fire range, and the other, I guess, 5 are not, and they're shooting the Volgren.
When you select that unit as a target, I'm going to spend a command point and take cover.
Take cover.
To put +1 to their saves as well. So they're now up to a 2 up invulnerable on this brute shields.
And you got a 5 up to get your command point back.
Oh,
It's a 1.
All
I'm
right.
out of command points though.
All right. 22 shots from the Infernal Combi Bolters.
10, 15,
3s to hit.
Rerolling nothing.
And 5s. It's D5 on the Bulgrim. That's pretty good. It's a lot of wounds. 6 wounds, and you have a 2-up invulnerable save on the
All
shield.
the root shields. Yep. So we're gonna go with those.
And nothing.
Yeah.
You're good. The Soul Reaper cannons. They hit on 3s. Got 3 misses. 4s.
And, yeah.
3 wounds.
2-up invulnerables.
Nothing. 4 shots with the Hellfire Missile Racks. Got 2 misses. He's a strength 8.
Yep.
2 wounds, and the invulnerable saves.
Oh,
One.
what's the damage?
D3.
D3 damage.
Roll your D3.
3.
Got one.
He killed a guy with a slab shield. Root shield. Armin's gonna fire 1 shot into the conscripts. He
Rerolls.
rerolls. He hits. Wounds on a 3.
3.
Got a wound, and you're in range of the banner, so
5-up invo.
1 dead conscript.
Look at
I'm
that.
killing him because he's paid.
These 6 Rubric Marines are firing into the Hel Blaster for 8 shots, because 2 are rapid firing, and then the rest of the squad into the conscripts. Hitting on trees, rerolling any 1s. We got 3 rerolls.
These are into the Hel Blasters?
Yeah. 1 miss.
Proc batteries.
4 wound.
There we go.
4.
He's in cover.
4, 5 up. Yeah. Oh, he's got a 4-up armor save because of cover.
Yep.
That's right.
We're good.
There was
3 more.
There's 3 more.
Well,
yeah.
then we're...
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
And on a 3-up, he shoots.
That's true. That's what I was thinking of, right?
He
Obviously.
shoots. He's gonna supercharge another Rubric Marine.
Absolutely supercharging.
2 hits and 2s to wound. And they got 5-up multiple saves. 2 die. Kaplow, kaplow. 16 shots with the rest of the Infernal guns, rerolling 1s. 1 more hit. 3s to wound. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we got 5 wounds. They love their Vexilla, so they have a 5-up vulnerable save. Oh, jeez, 4 go down. Alright, boys. Bang. Bang. Bang and bang. Soul Reaper cannons on 3s. 2 misses. 3s. We got 3. 5-ups. 2 go down. Alright. Kill some conscripts. The Zangors are charging the conscripts as the target.
The conscripts and the company commander and company commander junior.
Platoon commander?
Yeah. Might as well call the Vexilla a target as well.
I feel like his Overwatch is going to be decent.
He doesn't have an
I was gonna
overwatch.
say he doesn't have one.
Then, congratulations, he's charge target.
He's also a charge target as well. 35 las gun shots hitting on 6s into the Zangors. These hit on 6s. Woo! 4 hits, wounding on
5s, probably.
Nothing. Good old las guns.
They are T4.
Charging, looking for a 9. Oh, well, eh? Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the butt to put him down.
But you know...
Alright, we've got the Zangor swarming, and we're, again, using the barricade rule, so we're counting as within an inch if you're in base with the trench there. 18 of them in range to attack, so 36 attacks. The Twist Brace a little further back. And we are going to Veterans of the Longmoor this one, just to ensure a lot of damage.
Do I get a command point?
Yeah, you got the Aquila. No.
That's got me 1 all game.
Oh, it cost you 1.
Yeah.
Trees to hit. Here's all the attacks. That's fine. I think you pushed it with it.
knocked it over
There
anyway.
we go. Because the veterans were wounding on 2s, and the Vexilla only helps against shooting.
Yep.
So these are all -1. 19 6-up armor saves.
Here we go.
You save 5, 6. So 13 die. Woo! 13 conscripts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You pull that, yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got a 13.
There you go. Yeah, land speeder. Bam. And we've consolidated. Now the conscripts get to fight back.
Woo!
Woo! We got some punches on 5s. We got 4
Some.
hits. 5 hits. This is a wound on 5s. 1 wound. 4 vulnerable save because Weaver Fates. It's still a dead guy. 1 dead Zangor. Who's it gonna be? Him. Well, that brings it to morale phase, so lost 4 plus d6. 8. They're fine. Oh, they lost their Aspiring Sorcerer, right? 1 guy runs away. Runs. Alright, so now it's your turn, Jake.
Yeah, for morale. I am losing D6 plus 16 conscripts to morale right now. I don't have 2 command points to auto pass, and only 10 conscripts left, so that's the unit.
They're gone. Alright, I'm losing. This guy's precariously balanced, and he'll
Yeah.
fall over once you pick conscripts up, so I'll put him down in a conscript spot. There we go.
Yeah, he did it.
You did it. You did it, Kenny. You pushed through the barricade. You're breaking through. Now you gotta survive the shooting.
That's probably not happening.
But they do have Weaver of Fates. Be confident, man. You've got this.
They're as durable as 18 of them are 1 Magnus.
Yeah. Yeah! So let's take a look at your victory points. This is Vengeance Long Awaited, so you get, if you killed something, you get a victory point, but if it's Imperium, you get D3. And we all know it's worth 1! Woo! And these two aren't happening because this one was Arcane Right, so no. And Assassinate, no. So we're going to be dropping those at the start of Kenny's next turn. Alright, we need to get you 3 new objectives here. Priority order, so your Warlord has to do this. No, you just have to draw a new card.
Oh, draw a new card?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to be the only one that does the Custodes 5-1. Crush their resistance. When you generate this objective, your opponent chooses an objective marker. Score D3 victory points at the end of your turn if you control that objective marker. And he's the only one that can do it. Kenny, which objective is it going to be? Which one does he have to control?
He has to control the one under those Rubric Marines.
Over here, number 3?
Wait, no. The one on top of that tower.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 2.
Oh, there we go.
So that's,
he's trying to shoot you. That's up to 7 victory points if you can pull that off. And he's only half movement right now.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Alright, sure, that works. I kind of like that. Might as well get you 2 more. Secure 1, which is actually Secure 1. And Defend 5. There's 1, and you're already on 5. So that's good tidings for you. So you have to do that at the end of Kenny's turn, or upcoming turn. Movement time!
Bulgrins!
Oh, are you looking for that Terminator fight?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun here.
Ooh, I'm curious if you'll get the Shroud off. That's pretty critical if you get Shroud off.
Yeah.
There. Are they going to be followed by the...
Yeah, absolutely.
The Priest, yeah, the Priest is almost critical. And what were the 2 Psychers? Yeah, 2 Psychers as well. Nice.
Yep. The
Black Templar.
aggressors are gonna advance.
Going 6. They move 6 normally or 5?
5.
So they're going 11. Oh boy. Oh hey, what is up?
They're wearing the Ard armor.
Oh yeah, they got that Ard armor. They've also got a lot of fire.
Shield Captain's gonna advance and just sort of
He's only going 10 inches because of
land back here.
Yay!
Which frees up for what I was hoping for him to advance.
1!
Ooh, 7.
Where's he going? Just over there?
Yeah, so that he can get them within 6.
Ooh, yes. Smart.
Platoon Commander is gonna shuffle over a little bit. Come on, stay out of the swords. Stop getting tangled. Company Commander is gonna shuffle over. Vexilla is gonna
Move on forward.
shuffle forward.
All of this here staying still.
I think so, yeah.
That's the whole point. It's got like a lot of the heavy stuff in the back here. Psychic time.
Psyker the first is going to try Night Shroud on the Bulgrins on a 6.
Might as well try and stop it. You got all the...
I will deny with my Exalted Sorcerer.
Hey, right here. Yes. Sure.
Okay, Psyker the second's going to try Psychic Barrier on the Bulgrins.
Important too. 3 and a 7.
I will deny with my Exalted Sorcerer.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. So we got an even fight here. We got no psychic powers versus no psychic powers.
Cool.
Shooting time.
This mortar into the Zangors.
Okay. D6 shots. 1. Hits
On a 4.
It hits. Wounds on a 3. Wait.
Wounds.
No, the T4 wounds. It wounds.
Wounds on a 5 either way.
Yeah, you're good. 4 up. You're fine because of
Thank you, Blessed
Glamour.
Barrier.
Is it Glamour Zinch?
What?
What was this like?
Weaver of Fates.
Weaver of Fates. Thank you.
They didn't get
Other mortar into the Zangors for
3
3
shots.
shots.
And these hit on 4.
3 times better. Oh gosh,
Nothing.
I can't roll.
That's nothing.
No, only 2 of them are in range.
Only 2 aggressors in range to flame. Is that 4d6 automatic hits?
Yep.
With their assault flamers. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of below average.
A little bit.
Force wound. 3.
4 ups.
Oh no. Next up we got the big boy, the Scorpius. Firing twice. Same target?
Yep, into the Terminators.
Terminates the 3. There. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shots. Hitting on 3s. The captain says, reroll everything. Alright. And then.
Reroll.
And the rest. 2 misses. 3s to wound the Terminators.
Rerolling ones for
lieutenant,
the lieutenant.
right?
Yep.
And 1 more wound. 8, 5 up, and vulnerable saves. So that's 1, 2, 3 dead Terminators.
1, 2,
The
3
Scorpius.
dead Terminators.
You're gonna take the Reaper?
No.
It's got a guy up front.
That's
a Reaper too.
What's going on?
We're just evening the battlefield for the failed psychic powers.
Yeah. The Doretio is going to put his autocannons into these Rubric Marines and his heavy bolter into the Zangors. 2s, re-rolling.
Is the autocannon?
Yep.
They all hit.
2s, re-rolling.
Oh wow, I'm failed. 7 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rubric Marines shot down.
5.
Heavy bolter into the Zangors. 2s.
And 3s.
3s. Rerolling 1s.
5 wounds. 4 ups. 3 go down.
1, 2, 3.
2 last pistols from the commanders into the Zangors.
1 hit.
We got a wound. 4 up. Oh, we're fine. And we have a bolt pistol from the ancient. Yes.
Hits.
4 wound. No.
No.
All right, we got the last big
Venator. He's going to put his neutron pulse cannon and las cannons into this Rubric Marine squad, and the heavy bolter into the Zangors. Bolter first. 3s.
Rerolling everything.
Rerolling.
We love our captain.
Chapter Master. We love Chapter
So we love our chapter master. That's right.
And 3s.
And 4 of multiple saves.
What?
4 of multiple saves.
Oh, this was heavy bolters. Yeah.
1 dead Zangor. Can I pull that guy? I don't like him. Yeah.
Neutron pulse laser into the Rubric Marines.
Reroll. Still misses. All right. 2s to wound. Rerolling.
Rerolling 1s for the lieutenant.
There you go.
We got him.
5 of multiple saves. 2 dead. Rubric Marines. Oh, they took a fall.
2 las cannons.
Both hit. 2s. Reroll.
Reroll 1 for the lieutenant. Nope.
Sure. 1 5 up and vulnerable save. They're fine. All right, we have the Lehmann Russ Executioner and Las Cannon. Where's this all going?
Rubric Marines over there.
Everything?
Yeah, and overcharging the plasma.
Naturally. Keeping the 3?
I'll reroll the 3.
Yeah. No, sorry. Bad
That's
advice
okay.
for me. 4's to hit.
And 1's hurt me.
We got hurt.
And no hits.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Interesting. Why does it do this?
Las cannon.
Lehmann Russ, why? Why?
He's not been great this game.
He finished off Magnus the Red.
So, Bullgrins are going to charge the Terminators there.
Well, we got a lot of Overwatch. Are we doing the Soul Reapers
We'll do
first?
the missile racks.
Ooh, missile racks. Okay. 6s. Noise. Got a hit. Swings down to 3. And
No.
No. Soul Reapers? 4 hits. Kenny, how many shots were they each?
They are 4 shots each.
Yeah.
I thought I rolled too many.
They wound on 4s.
Bullgrins are T5.
Yeah, the T5.
Oh yeah, this is a
Yeah.
Soul Reaper.
3 wounds. So going on the 4 of multiple
Yeah.
save. Oh my!
That's a dead Bullgrin.
I didn't expect that to happen. And the rest of the infernal combi bolters on 6s.
2. 5s.
1 wound. And we what kind of save are we doing?
4 up and vulnerable.
You're
We're
fine. Jeez, Terminators seem really overpowered. Charge distance, you like what, a 3? Yeah.
An 11's good. A 9's good.
And ending there, they're all in range of the priest still. Is the priest charging it or is he happy?
He'll try, but he needs a real long bomb. That's an 8. I
8?
don't think that's going to do it.
So he's gonna hop through the direction of the drop pod and end up right there with his eviscerator.
Yeah.
Psychers are happy over here.
All right, we got a whole bunch of charges over here.
Right. Where do you want to start?
We're going to start with the company commander.
Hey, it's a 7. There's no Overwatch from the Zangors, so he's just gonna jump right in between them.
Yep. And the Custode.
Yep, 7's good for him. Boom, right in there.
Platoon
Commander. Got a 7. Yeah, sure.
How could he?
Is he gonna go up, or is he gonna stay down there? Staying down there.
Stay down. And the banner.
Yeah, I guess he's the only 4. Ooh, it's 2 to go up.
That'll get him.
Yeah. Oh, within an inch. Yeah.
News, I'll probably get assassinated.
The Bullgrin are gonna pop up and do some attacks.
Yep.
First. 17 attacks because of the priest helping with the big baseball bats.
Hitting on 3s.
As the club Terminator heads in. 3s to wound. Because are they strength 7?
They are strength 6, I believe. Base 5 plus 1 for the bat.
Oh, still 3s.
Oh, actually,
Plus
I
2.
missed 4 attacks.
Oh, we'll do 4 more then.
They get a bonus attack.
4 more attacks because they charged on 3s, which gives you 3 more attacks. Nice. And these all wound on 3s. Cool. 11 3-up armor saves. Everyone's a dead guy. Oh, 3 Terminators get their heads caved in.
1 regular guy. 1 regular guy.
You know, and they
One
got
Soul Reaper cannon.
all sad. And they will consolidate. Do you want to go with the priest next, where you can pile in?
Are you going to interrupt?
No.
No.
Okay, then yeah, the priest will go.
He's looking for a fight. He's -1 to hit, but he's got 11 attacks. He's got 3.
3 attacks, hitting on 5s, re-rolling 1s, 2s, and 3s for zealots.
Nice.
2s and 3s.
Nothing.
4 attacks with the company commander's chainsword. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Alright, 1 miss.
And strength 3, so 5s.
Oh my, 1 wound. 4 up. You're alive. Oh, platoon commander's just as good as the company commander.
Yep, hitting on 3s with 4 attacks again because of the chainsword.
1 miss and 5s. This time,
That's
3
better.
wounds. 2 dead Zangors. I called it. She cuts down 2 Zangors.
You gotta show up that company commander.
Yeah.
Custode next, he gets 4 attacks rather, hitting on 2s.
Oh yeah, he does. What kind of weapon does he have?
His storm shield, so he's strength 5, no AP.
Awesome. So he wins on 3s. He's wounds twice.
Does he have a
4 up. And he smashes 1 to death very brutally, I guess.
boof?
A boof. And your ancient.
Piles in.
He's got a power sword?
Yeah.
Nice. Hitting on 3s with his power sword.
Woo! 3 hits.
And wounding on 4s.
2 wounds.
2 saves.
2 saves. Through the Aura of Dark Glory.
These
And-
are all characters.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw the Terminator Sorcerer into
The priest.
the priest.
He has a 4-up Rosarius save.
Ooh.
I guess I'll throw 1 Terminator too then.
Alright, so these 2 into the priest and these 2 Terminators into the Bulgrin.
Yeah. 4 attacks into these.
The 4 attacks into the Bulgrin. 1 miss.
3 hit.
And wounding on 5s. 1 wound. -3, so I guess your slab shield. Or
4-up brute shield. We're good.
Ah, you're good. 2 attacks with a 4 stave. 1 hit.
No wound.
Power swords. 1 hit. That's a wound. 4 up and vulnerable save for his Rosarius.
Nope.
1 whole damage.
He's got 4 wounds.
Ooh.
So he's down to 3.
3 wounds remaining. So we piled and split the attacks up. We have 5 Zangors attacking the Ancient, 4 attacking the Platoon Commander, 2 only attacking the Custode, and 7 against the Company Commander. This is into the Ancient.
The company commander.
Company Commander, alright, starting on that end.
So 7 attacks hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because they re-roll against characters as long as they have a twist break.
The Twist Break, yeah. The reroll gives you 2 more hits.
Oh,
And wounding
sorry.
on 3s.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. And that's a lot of wounds. 5 up armor or invulnerable save.
Woo!
Your pick. But
He's
looks-
super dead.
He looks like he just got cut down. Alright, he suffers 6 wounds. He's only got 4, I think.
Yeah.
So he dies. And then we'll do the 2 attacks into the Custode. Which is, of course, 4 attacks from 2 Zangors, I mean.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling these 2.
Is he a character?
Yeah.
I think so.
Gee. I guess that makes sense. He's a character. So you reroll, got 1 more hit, and 1 wound. 3 up armor or invulnerable.
invulnerable.
1 damage.
Okay.
The attacks into the Platoon Commander.
8 attacks.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything because it's a character. Wounding on 3s. 6,
Interestingly, the platoon commander also has a 5-up invulnerable.
5, also dead.
Also super dead, yeah.
This is the Jacob throws Kenny a bone phase.
She's dead by exactly the same amount as the company commander. They
Right.
both took 2 more wounds in their wounds profile.
Alright. So she goes down. We have the Ancient left. 5 of them attacking.
10 attacks.
Rerolling because it's a character. 2 more hits. Forced wound.
1, 2, 3.
4 ups. 3 ups. He's got base 2 armor for the chapter ancient.
There's a reason to bring that over the.
That's cool. He's got Artificer armor. So he's got 3 up armor saves. He suffers 2. And we've consolidated the Zangors as they swarm around the characters that are trying to desperately stop them from piling through the trench.
Yeah,
And
we
we've
don't
also,
want you to touch my tanks.
Hey, it's your non-charge elect.
and we've also pulled the aggressors in. 2 of the aggressors in fighting. One of those 2 is the sergeant, so these are hitting on 4s with their power fist equivalents. Wow, 2 3s. And these wound on 2s. What? 1 wound?
Yep.
4 up. You lose a guy. 1 guy gets punched. Boom. On to morale. Nothing for Jacob.
The Terminator's lost 6.
They lost 6 this turn?
Yeah.
6 Terminators, eh? Alright, so D6 plus 6, 12. You can spend a command point to reroll that?
No.
That's all of them running away? Or they lose 9?
Sorcerer.
Wow. You're gonna give your Terminators up like that?
Yeah.
Jeez. That blatant disregard for Terminators. Anyway, he's not in combat anymore with the Sorcerer either. 8 Zangors went down, so
D6 plus 1.
8? Well, they're losing D6 plus 1.
They're losing 5. 6.
6 guys went away. Definitely don't want to take from the back here,
1,
yeah.
2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
Those 4 Zangors. Lost 7 Rubric Marines? Yeah, 7
Sorcerer
Rubric.
there? 8. Oh no, that was on my turn.
Yeah.
7.
And
So they all run.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that leaves 1 guy.
yeah, 1 guy's left. Reaper Autocannon. Or Soul Reaper Autocannon.
Soul Reaper Cannon.
Soul Reaper Cannon.
You're so close every time.
I know. So looking at your objectives at the end of your turn, you're halfway to defending 5, and you're not getting either of these ones. So before we scrap your objectives, let's see. That one's definitely going away. That one forces Jacob to hold nothing, so that's not happening. But this, you did kill a character. You killed 2, not 3, so you only get 1 point. Putting the scores tied at 4-4 on the bottom of 3. We're going to draw 3 new cards for you. We're going to get Defend 5, Secure 5. And the last one is going to be Defend 1. So double 5 is up here. That's not happening. So one is over here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you got one guy. So in the hero phase, not hero phase, wow. Movement phase, he's going to move 5 inches to get within range of the objective. Ramen! To objective 4. What about these fine folk? They're happy where they are, they're just going to move into the trench. Into the trench!
Again.
Yeah, they're doing it
back to the trench. And the Exalted Sorcerer is going to stand exactly still. That's it, because Kenny barely has any models left. Psychic phase, where do you want to start? Or do you want to move him at all? Alright, I see what you're trying to do. Baby Smite.
Baby Smite.
Yeah,
so close.
Maybe 1 mortal wound. You need a 10 to stop it.
I might as well try to deny it.
Might as well try and deny it. You do, so no smite. Okay.
We're going to do Zeech's Firestorm.
This goes off on a 7, I believe.
Not a 4.
Not a 4.
He's going to do Prescience.
Pre-science. That does go off on a 10. That gives +1 to hit to something if you want to try and stop it.
Do you have one more cast?
He's got 1 more power. What's his other spell?
Boon of Mutation.
Which you haven't actually done all game. I'm very disappointed in you.
I did it once. It failed.
Oh. So it does go off. Who's getting the +1 to hit? I assume them? Are you thinking Zangors?
Well, I'm just seeing... No, he can't see.
Rubric Marines are getting +1 to hit. What's the second power? Smoit or Boon?
Boon of Mutation.
Jeez. He fails.
Yeah.
Every time. Why do you bother?
I don't know. Death X. I wonder where this is going to go.
You got a total of 8, so yes,
9.
it does go off. 9. He's Azak Ironman. Are you within 24 over there? No.
Sadly.
So, okay, we're going to the captain.
Yeah, we're doing it on the captain.
No invulnerable.
Shield captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
No invulnerable save on the shield captain. And he's got another power. What's it going to be? Weaver of Fates again. He gets +1 to this, so a total of 10. So nothing to stop it, and that's going to be 4 off invulnerable save on Zangor. And his last power. He's got so many. Doombolt. Might as well Doombolt.
Sure.
Doombolt!
Doombolt.
Got a 4. That's fair.
I will not spend a command point at all for any reason.
Hey, he rolls to a shield captain though. Just picking at him 1 turn at a time. That will conclude the psychic phase. Combi Infernal Bolter into the priest. Hitting on 3s. Got a miss. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds! He's got a Rosarius. Which he takes the damage. He's down to 2. Down to 2. And then these Rubric Marines are going to fire everything into the Bulgrin with pre-science.
Yeah, with Soul Reaper cannons.
The Soul Reaper cannons hit on 2s now. Reroll the 1s because of the Exalted Sorcerer nearby.
4 is the wound.
Yep. 3.
3.
Brute Shield. 4 vulnerable saves. 1 damage. Infernal Bolters.
And the Bolt Pistol.
And the Bolt Pistol. Nice. 2s to hit, rerolling 1s because of pre-science. 1 miss. I like calling it pre-science. Makes me feel happy.
3.
Nice. Brute Shield. Suffers 1 damage.
Oh, yeah, 1.
Yeah, because the psychic power's not off, so got a guy down to 1. Alright, so this Rubric Marine's gonna get some vengeance on the Dreadnought.
Look at him go.
2, 3 hits, and he's wounded on 5s. Nothing. This Aspiring Sorcerer's gonna charge.
He's aspiring to great heights. He's gonna beat this man with a stick.
The Priest. That's good enough, everyone. I assume the Priest has no las pistol.
He does have a las pistol.
Nice, 6 to hit. No. Aspiring Sorcerer Terminator first into the Priest.
Hitting on 3s.
Death to the False Emperor. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Wounding on
3s.
2s, actually. He's only T3. Oh, we got 2 wounds. Rosarius. Oh, D3 damage. Oh, that's
You got him.
That's some fancy staff work. Takes him out.
He is not consolidating.
Alright, the Zangors are up next.
Non-charge.
2 attacks into the aggressors. How many into the Custode?
Looks like 7.
7, and then the Ancient's taken
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So 7, 7, 2. So 14, 14, 4 for the attacks. Alright, so where are we starting?
1 Zangor into the...
Oh, I thought it was 2 Zangors. There's only 1?
Yeah, it's only 1.
Yeah, well, hitting on that. Wounding on 4s.
I think it's 5s. They're
Oh, they're Gravis armor, that's right.
Yeah.
And the rest of the attacks into the Custode.
14 into the Custode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting
On trees, rerolling, because he is a character. The reroll gives you 3 more hits. 5 to wound. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. 6. 6 3-ups. He takes 1 damage and 14 attacks into the Ancient. Rerolling because he's a character. Forced to wound him, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, is that 6 again? No, it's only 5. I lied again. It's only 4.
3-ups, though.
Yeah, because he got 2-up armor. Oh, he dies.
Yep.
Yeah, he goes down. Interesting.
For his own banner.
Yeah, he gets. Yeah, he definitely gets a proc. 3-up, he fights. Oh,
He believes in himself.
He believes in himself. He goes down. No one takes my banner.
He can make
one attack.
No.
He misses. So sad. And then they'll consolidate after their swing, and here come the aggressors. Forced to hit with
7 attacks.
their 7 attacks. We have 3 misses. 2s to wound. Okay, 3 wounds. You have your 4 up. And 2 die. Well, look, there's 2 right there. Oh, there's 2 up there. Oh, nope, Kane's changing his mind. 1. Why would you take the further one? Whatever. That doesn't matter, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he could just leap forward. We want to keep him trapped. You stay there. Now he's gonna beat someone senseless with his storm shield. Hitting on 2s, 1 miss. Wounding on 3s, 2 wounds. Oh,
saves.
fine. That is it on the morale for Kenny. He lost 2, so you could lose someone on a 6.
I just said so.
And yep, 1 more. Wow, that's weird. That guy's gone.
Oh my god.
So it's defend 1. He's got to defend objective 1. These ones aren't happening. He's got to defend it with this 1 Rubric Marine. Whereas Jake does get 2 victory points for defending 5.
Yep.
We have to get you 3 new ones. You have to get the Custode 1. Kill
Big
something with a
game
lot of
hunter.
wounds.
I don't think that's actually possible at
Yeah,
this
we'll
point.
get rid of that one. It's not possible.
No, it was possible at the beginning of the game. It's
I-
Magnus.
I always house rule it that if you can't do it at the point you draw to get rid of it.
Okay.
I always want someone to be able to do something, even though it's really impossible.
Hold the
sometimes.
line.
Kingslayer! Gotta kill Harmon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So I'm moving. What are these Bolgren gonna do?
They're going to come this way. Probably they should go charge the Rubric Marines, but, you know,
Sure.
the priests got killed by this guy, and he was their friend, so they're
keep his skull in now.
yeah, they're Ogren level intelligence. That's what they're thinking.
Psyker movement. La la la. Here we go. Hiding behind Bolgren. All right.
So he didn't get doom bolted, so he's going to jump up here.
Ooh, we're gonna see some action from the Custode captain.
Finally, now that he's got an invulnerable save. There.
The Custode one we just drew, by the way, is you gain 1 victory point if you gain at least 1 other victory point. What's it called?
Deliver victory.
Oh.
Score 1 victory point at the end of your turn if you score at least 1 victory point from another tactical objective in your turn.
Sure.
Oh. I was like, slay the warlord. And then the tactical objective.
Oh, the
part
tactical
again.
objective part, yeah. We should still go kill Armin, though. I want to see him die.
Yeah.
Alright, this Karen Venator is super quick. He's going to drive over here. He's going to leave the bubble of his happy captain.
Yeah.
Sorry, chapter master.
Yeah, because he couldn't see anything.
My mistake, sir. And Jake feels like he needs to move all his big vehicles. He feels bad that they stood in the back all game.
The lieutenant's gonna jump this way with the Doredio, keeping 3 things in my deployment zone for a secure.
Yes.
Or
hold the line.
hold the line. Yeah.
Alright, movement is complete. Psychic phase. Over here.
Okay, we're gonna start with Psyker the first, trying Night Shroud on the Bolgrens.
Very predictable Psychers. 9 goes off.
Yep.
Again, might as well try and stop it.
I'll try and stop it with the Terminator.
No, he
No.
should have said the Aspiring Sorcerer. He's way better. The next one is Psychic
Barrier.
6?
Gets it.
All right.
Needs a 6.
I'll deny it with the Exalted Sorcerer.
Nope. They're both off. Oh, those are super Bolgren. Hurricane Bolters from the Shield Captain into this poor lone Rubric Marine.
2's re-rolling 1s because I'm a shield captain and I buff myself.
This is the first time he's done anything all game.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s. Oh, jeez. So 8 2-up saves because all his dust. Yeah, he's dead. No, just 2. Gets blown away by the
I'm
Hurricane
not about to
Bolters.
spend a command point.
Oh, it's worth 2 victory. Oh, I guess, yeah. There's a lot of other things that could shoot. That's right. The Whirlwind Scorpion is firing
Both rounds of shots into the Rubric Marines over there.
into these happy soulless boys.
Yep.
6 D3 shots because we're firing twice. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Freeze hit, rolling everything. We love our chapter master. He's such a cool guy.
He's the best.
He's done so many cool things in the past. And moving on.
Threes. Rerolling ones for the lieutenant. Or lieutenant, wherever you're from.
Yeah, I guess wherever you're from. It changes variously. 9, 5 up in vulnerable saves.
It's AP 2, 3.
-2.
Minus. Oh, I thought it was -3. So it doesn't ignore cover. I thought it was -3. It's only -2.
Yep.
So you have 4 up armor saves.
4 die.
4 die. 4 go down.
Oop.
Not him. But just the normal boys.
All the normal boys. But I'm gonna have to move into cohesion.
Lehmann Russ round 4 into the Rubric Marines, supercharging everything. Yep. He's gonna do it this time, we swear. Rerolling the 2 because he's a Catachan rule using guy. Oh wow, somehow you still roll the 1.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Black dice is the last cannon.
Smart. 2 mortal wounds this time, but 3 hits also.
Yep.
Which are 2s to squish.
Well, maybe squish.
2 wounds. Invulnerable. No! Wow. He's down to 7 now and hasn't really accomplished a lot. He killed Magnus with his last cannon.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget that. I'm gonna fire both the mortars at those Rubric Marines.
Doing them at the same time for easiness.
Ooh, 11 shots.
4s.
And 5 4s. 3
4s.
wounds. 3 2 up armor saves because all his dust and cover. Charge phase, Bulgrin. They have 1 clear target in sight.
He beat up their friend.
Oh, I guess you do get to Overwatch. 6
Oh
to
boy.
hit. No. Oh yeah,
They're super in.
Oh yeah, they are. Does anyone remember that one scene from The Hobbit when the dwarf smiths are working on that one ingot? You know, bang, 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 bang. They're gonna do that until he's dead. The shield captain can't charge anything. Well, you can charge Zangors.
Yeah, no, not gonna.
Oh, all right. He can't charge R right because of the stupid fly rule change where you have to measure down and then
2
go.
command points to say I might injure him maybe.
17 attacks from the Bulgrin into this poor Terminator. What are they hitting on? 3s?
3s.
3.
3s to wound.
Couple fails. 6 3 up armor saves. Oh yeah, he dies 3 times over.
Dead.
Oh, that's a pretty violent death. It's a good thing there's plastic models. They all consolidate 3 inches towards the Rubric Marines.
Yeah.
The aggressors are going to go ahead and swing into the Zangors. Punch a clock! Forced to hit. The chapter master's not there? No. We got
What
1 hit.
incarnation?
We got 1 hit. It's going to wound on a 2, right? Nope. Sure. So we piled in. We have 8 attacking the Custode, and we have 2 of them attacking the aggressors.
This is the Zangors.
Yeah.
Zangor.
The aggressors.
4 attacks
only
into
attack
aggressors.
1 miss. And wounding on 5s. Nothing. 16 attacks into the Custode. with
Re-rolling
stupid
all
banner.
this stuff.
Oh, yeah. Die. 5 to wound. Got 3 4. 4 3 up armor saves. Oh, he dies!
He does.
What? What?
Alright.
Sure. That poor man just got cut down. And they consolidate around the aggressors, and that is it for the turn.
Yep.
For morale, none have to be taken. I forgot 4 of these Rubric Marines got shot down.
So on a 1 to 3 we're fine.
No,
But
that's
instead it's
total
just a
9.
sorcerer.
Wait, you only lose 1.
And a gun.
Yeah. So you get hold the line for 1 victory point. And you also get onward to victory for the Custodian one for another victory point, so 2. And Kingslayer will probably not be gotten. Alright, can't see those 3 cards. What are we getting?
We're getting,
Defend 3, awesome.
that's a hard no.
Secure 5, which
Hard
is the
no.
1000 Sun.
Oh, wait.
And area denial. So you're gonna have to kill the aggressors for area denial. Where's
Well,
3?
I don't-
You're gonna get a point for
Wars
defend 3.
defending.
You have to defend it. Oh boy.
Fall back.
Number 15 is the Wrath of Magnus. You get D3 victory points if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed by a psychic power. Or destroyed in the psychic phase, I should say. Movement time.
Cohesion?
Keeping cohesion.
Please
Please leave.
wait. And then they're gonna move 1 inch this way.
Okay.
And this guy is no longer afraid.
Nice. That's what I like.
He'll die of his own accord.
Armin's bringing it in. I guess. How good is the black? Is it just a 4-staff? The black-
It's got something more than a 4-staff. I think it's just 1 more AP.
This
But
could
only
be
one
huge.
of us is T5.
This could be huge. Death X could make the difference too if you want to just challenge him in combat. That'd be kind of cool. Just saying. Ooh, yeah. Okay, Smoit. We have to kill him in the psychic phase.
I would like to go to my psychic phase.
Yeah, I think you got no units left.
Smite from Araman.
You need the big smite. We got a 9.
9.
So too far away to deny it. So D3 mortal wounds. 2. So he ignores these on 6s. No, he's down to 3. Doombolt.
Doombolt. 11.
Is that just D3 mortal wounds?
Yep.
Alright, D3 mortal wounds. 1. You have command points. It's D3 victory points.
Yeah, well, the problem is, if I do that, he gets a command point back.
I don't, because my Kurrov's equivalent.
Whoa.
You killed the Aquila.
What am I afraid of then?
Ooh.
Let's,
command point reroll. 1. 6
Yeah.
up to ignore it. He's down to 2. And the big death axe.
Death Hex.
He fails.
7.
Is it a 7 to go off? I thought it was 8. Oh, actually, I might be thinking of the null zone. Null zone's 8. Yeah, death hex is definitely an 8, as the null zone is as well.
Excellent.
It's like time over here.
First, the baby smite.
Don't you want to do like Infernal Gateway? That'd be cooler. You could do more mortal wounds.
Sure.
Yeah! Oh, you got it with a 7, I think. 8 to stop it.
Or no, this is Ancient's Firestorm.
These are just Firestorm, that's what I meant. Oh, I got a 9 anyways. Smite!
Or you could do Boon of Mutation.
Oh, Boon of Mutation.
Oh, huge. 5?
Nope.
Why does that always fail? Alright, fine. Smite then.
Yes.
Smite.
You
You
get
get
Prescience.
Smite.
Smite.
Smite, yeah. 7. Could stop it on an 8. You don't. D3 mortal wounds. You put 1 ogre in the ground.
Actually, you put 1 in the ground and put a wound onto the next guy.
Yeah. That goes on a slab shield then.
And
The Icon of Flame.
Icon of Flame. On a 6.
Oh, mortal wound.
1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Just down 1, yeah. Icon of Flame over here. Does this go off on a 6?
Yeah.
What an awful ability.
It's 5 points. What do you want?
Why would you buy that? Infernal Bull Pistol into the shield cap.
Hitting on a 2, rerolling 1s. Winning on a 5.
Nope.
Okay.
1 Infernal Hand Flamer, D6 automatic hits.
D3 automatic hits.
Oh, it's only D3. These wound on 5s. Nothing.
Okay.
Soul Reaper Cannon. Oh, rerolled 1.
Oh, yeah.
2 hits that wound on 4s. Nothing. And we have 1 singular Infernal Bull Pistol. Hits, wounds on 5. No. Wow. Awesome. Shooting phase done. Charge phase. Armin charging the shield captain.
Yes.
Hurricane Bolter Overwatch.
Yeah, 6s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Got 1 hit. Forward wound. No. Charge distance. 5? Kenny really wants this to happen, so that fails. We're rerolling the 2 into a 1. So Armin really sees that he would struggle getting up the bunker. He's like, you know what, I'm good. I'm just going to stick here. The Exalted Sorcerer is going to charge the Bullgrin. They have no Overwatch, do they?
It's my last ditch effort.
Yeah, I like this. It looks like a 4. A 6 is good enough. Alright, hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. They all hit. No Death of False Emperor, though.
And
3s to wound, actually strength 6. Right, with the 4 staff?
AP on that.
AP 1 on a 4 staff.
So 3 up on the slab shield. Good.
Oh, gotta do it 2 more times.
3 up on the slab shield.
And
Good.
last one.
3 up on the slab shield.
Oh, D3 damage!
He's only got 1 wound left.
Oh, that's right. 18 attacks from the Zangors into the aggressors. 3s.
no rear.
5s. Oh, jeez, they are not going to kill these aggressors. 3 wounds.
3.
4 up armor. You do 1 damage.
Woo.
Down to 1.
Yep.
You get to fight back. 4s to hit because of the -1. Alright, 3 misses, and these are 2s to wound. 4. They did not get their aura, so 3 die. Or Weaver of Fates, that is. He could, yeah, buy those 3, I guess. We actually forgot that Psychic Barrier, so that 1 Ogren with 1 wound would come back because it just essentially ignores the Rend. I mean the AP. And now they pile in and do a squish. These hit on 3s. And 3s. 4 up. He's fine.
Yep.
Leadership for these Zangors, they lost 3, so they roll a total of 6, they're fine. And Kenny fails to get area denial, he fails to kill something in the psychic phase, but he's halfway to defending 3 at the end of turn 4.
Oh, I almost.
Well, we'll get you 3 new objectives on your turn 5.
Secure 2.
That's a Custode 2. That's a
Secure
Custode
6.
6. And kill something with Fly. Nothing else has Fly. Yeah, we'll scrap and get something new. Secure 5. So, Custode 2, 6, and Secure 5. Secure 5 is up here. We have Eliminate Threats. Get a victory point at the end of your turn if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed in your turn. If 3 or more enemy units were destroyed, you get D3. And the Emperor's Vengeance. You get D3 victory points if you control an objective marker that was controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn. If you control 3 or more that meet that requirement, you get D3 plus 3 instead. So, the shield captain goes down and looks Armin in the face.
Yep.
The Dreadnought moves forward.
Lieutenant Boy is going to jump. Chapter Master Boy
Gonna jump.
is going to jump. This tank is going to drive for once in the entire game.
Or probably in the last like few games you played.
Yeah, and put arm on closer.
Oh yeah, it will.
La-
The Venator is gonna drive forward and take some ground.
Room.
We're just gonna move it there because it was blocking the line of sight.
Lehmann Russ is going to move less than 5.
But now you're gonna get -1 on your.
Last
Not on the
cannon.
turret.
It's just
on
on
the
the
last game.
The first is going to move. Hey!
Oh yeah.
The second's going to move. Hey!
Nice. We're just gonna double smite this guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Psychic phase. Smite.
Tiger the first is going to attempt to smite.
Smite off. You got 6.
Exalted Sorcerer says no.
7. No. D3 mortal wounds.
Oh no.
Oh no. He's got 1. And the second Psyker?
Tiger the second's going to smite.
Oh, he fails. Needs a 6.
Yep.
Down to 4. That's it for the psychic phase. Shooting time. The Lehmann Russ is going to fire everything into the Rubric Marines in a final attempt to take out the squad.
He spent 4 turns shooting these Rubric Marines.
Supercharge everything, of course.
Supercharge, yep. Rerolling that 3.
Nice, 11 shots. Just enough to kill himself.
Yeah.
Does he kill himself? He needs 7 ones. 7 ones. 1 mortal wound.
5 days.
Ooh, we actually got some hits that wound on 2s. They all wound. 5 up and vulnerable save. They are dead. Bazat, bazat, bazat.
Radio is going to dial up all of his shots into Armand.
These hit on 3s?
Yep, 3's because he moved.
I'm gonna give him his 3 up and vulnerable save.
Wait, that's
Rerolling 1s, not 2s, though, because of modifiers.
Right. You got reroll the 1s. Gives you 1 more hit.
6, wounding on 2s, presumably.
Oh yeah, reroll the 1.
Rerolling the 1 for the lieutenant.
6 3 up and vulnerable saves on Araman. He suffers 4 damage.
He's down to 1.
He's got 1 health left. And heavy bolters.
Heavy bolters.
Hitting on 2, 3s.
3s.
And 3s to wound. Reroll the 1s. 3 of them.
That's nice.
4 wounds. 4 of armor. 4 3 up and
3 up and
vulnerable.
vulnerable.
He's dead. He's dead. He gets gunned down by the Dreadnought. The shield captain is going to attempt to charge into the Zangors.
He's in.
Oh yeah, 9 inches. Very in. Oh, he actually fits too. Noise. Oh, barely, I guess.
Very good.
2 Psychers are charging the Exalted Sorcerer. The first one.
Tiger the first.
Yep, 6 he's in. Move this out of the way.
He's going to come, like, there.
And then Psyker the second. Yes. He is also in. And he moves there, controlling that objective so far. You can do both 4 stabs at the same time?
Yeah, you don't have command points to interrupt, right?
No. So these are 6 attacks apparently, hitting on what, 4s?
I'll double check in a second here.
Guess we didn't need to check those 2s and 1s. We knew they didn't hit on 2s. 3s to wound because strength 5. We got 2 wounds. Invulnerable save. Or 4 up armor. D3 damage. 3! He's got 1 wound left! What? Shield Captain on the charge against Zangors. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling any 1s. He got 2 1s. He's still skilled. Look at him go.
Rolling 1s and 2s.
3s to wound. Rerolling everything because he charged.
Oh look.
And he got 5 wounds. 5 up and vulnerable save or a Dark Glory from the Zangors. Saves 2 of them. 3 get skewered.
I'm leaving only men that can attack the casino.
Alright, Bulgren are going to beat the Sorcerer's head in as your non-charge elect there.
Revenge.
3s.
Revenge. 3s.
3s.
You got 4 wounds. 4 of armors. He is dead. He is very dead. They're just going to stick around there. No need to consolidate.
Already good.
All the Zangors are going to attack back into the...
One has to attack
One
the
has to have the
aggressors.
aggressors. The one against the aggressors, both hit. And we have 5s. Nothing. These are hitting on 4s because he's -1 to hit.
Rerolling everything but 3s.
There's only 1 3 there, so that's not bad. The reroll, 3 more hits. 5s to wound him. We've got 3. 3 up save. Failed 2 of these, he's dead. Oh, wow.
Oh, you got him.
There's no command points, the shield captain gets cut down in his hubris. So I guess both warlords die in this turn 5. Oh, good job, Kenny. And the aggressors are going to try and finish off the Zangors. They hit on 4s. Sure, they tried. Now we have to do leadership on the Zangors. They lost 3. Total of 6. They're sticking around. So with eliminate threats, you did kill 3 units. You killed Rubric Marines, the Exalted Sorcerer, and Armin. That's worth D3 victory points. Which is going to be an extra 1. And then we also got the Emperor's Vengeance because you took Objective 3 from Kenny, and you got it with your Psyker, so that's also worth D3 victory points. 2. So that's a total of 3 points, and you secured 5. So Kenny refuses to give up. He's going to draw 3 new cards here.
Nope.
Advance.
Nope.
You actually might get advance, buddy.
Wait, just a sec.
No. Defend 6, no. But you're going to get advance. So we are on 6. You are currently controlling it, assuming you live.
I would like to start declaring phases now.
The game actually might end here, so you won't actually get the point.
1 second.
Movement.
Movement.
Done.
Shooting.
Done.
I mean psychic.
Done.
Shooting.
Done.
Charges.
Done.
Fighting.
Woo! Alright, Kenny, do your attacks at on 3s.
Alright, after these Angors kill them, they're gonna leave.
Alright.
So,
They're going to kill them, eh? 5 to wound.
5 to wound.
Do 2 damage.
wounds.
Ooh, they might kill 1 aggressor. 4 up armor save. Average is 1 is dead. You killed the 1 aggressor. You did it. They leave now?
Yeah, they're the favorite of Zinch. They're gonna
They're the favorite of Zinch, and they leave.
Well, look how many characters they killed. They did more work than
They were your MVP.
2,200 points of other stuff.
They were your MVP. Magnus unfortunately went down right away.
Yeah.
That is it for this game, though, everyone. We finished it to completion. Actually, you know what? Does the game end? The game might end here. No, the game goes on to turn 6, but are you conceding?
I'm conceding.
Fair.
But the Angors aren't.
We are gonna tidy up. We're gonna jump into the vault for a post-game chat, everyone. But for now, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and happy wargaming. And stay tuned next week for, or I guess stay tuned in the future for more. Just the Luka the Dice. Happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.
Happy wargaming.
Awesome.